Hello guys, welcome to the channel. It's Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? This is your channel. I do lots and lots of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road. This is a USA made series, and so I've been doing a lot of USA made tools. Sometimes I get out of it, but I'm still doing it. And today we got some vintage tools. CRAFTSMAN vintage breaker bars. I got the 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. Pretty sure I bought these all in the 80s. They're pretty old. Let's bring one up to the camera here for a second. We'll go with the 1/2 inch. The 1/2 inch one is the most beat up. This one's 17 inches long. And you can see it, guys. Vintage stuff here. You got the solid V by itself, so you know it's pretty old. There's a model number 44202. This has been beat to hell. It's pretty rusted up, you know. It's, what is it, 40 years old? You know what I mean? It's been through its paces, and it was my best friend a lot of times. I live in a salt belt, and this thing would always be used. I like the old ones because they had the detent ball on them. CRAFTSMAN did a good job when they had this one, I'll tell you. Still pretty crisp. Listen to the ball. It's still pretty crisp. Absolutely. I still use this one. I have other breaker bars, but I still use this one. This one is 17 inches long, so sometimes other breaker bars are too long. I got 24-inch breaker bars, I got 30-inch long breaker bars and 1/2 inch drive, and I got a short one. You need options, guys. The more options you got, the better off you are. This one's been used a lot, and like I said, I still use it this day. It's pretty beat, but you know what? I'll never let go of it. This is vintage, guys. You know, the raised panel. Either you love them or hate them, right? Let's grab a 3/8 next. The 3/8 isn't as beat up. It probably wasn't used as much. This is my thinking, you know. There's a 3/8 one. Again, there's a V all by itself, guys. A shout out to Google. He's one of my subscribers. Google knows a lot about CRAFTSMAN tools, especially the vintage stuff. I'm sure he'll watch this and give his take on it. There's a V by itself. 44363. They got the holes in the handles too, which was nice if you want to hang them up. These are a pretty strong design. You know, they're not like a lot of them today are round. These were not round. These were rectangle shaped, which I believe to be a stronger design. This one's beat up on the end, but again, they're very old, guys. You can see the detent ball in there. I always liked the design of these, you know. If you wanted to put it at an angle, it stayed there. A lot of them I don't have, or I've seen don't have that detent ball. And they still fit the socket pretty well after all these years. I'm still not going anywhere, guys, but I just love the design. It was very strong. I love my old CRAFTSMAN tools, you know. Some guys hate them. They hated them back then, they hate them today, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. I know a lot of guys like them, and I am in that boat. I love my old CRAFTSMAN vintage tools. Short and sweet, make a 1/4 inch drive here. The 1/4 inch drive, I didn't use a lot. You can tell just by looking at it. It's in really nice shape for how old it is. It's still got a nice little shine to it. And I haven't cleaned these tools, or I've never tried to, you know, they were working tools, guys. They were used to work, to get the job done, you know. So my tools were always used. I wouldn't say I abused them for the most part, but sometimes I probably did, you know, using screwdrivers for pry bars, using ratchets when you should be using breaker bars, you know, stuff like that. When you're a kid, you kind of do stupid things. And I'm 64 years old now, so I appreciate old and new tools, and I don't beat on them too much now. There you go, there's a V, there's a model number on that as well. This one's in real nice shape. I would never sell them. Again, it's got a detent ball, which I like to see. That's just a nice design. I still grab this one once in a while because it's a 1/4 inch drive, and I don't have any other 1/4 inch drive breaker bars. This is the only one I have. And it still holds the sockets very well. Very I don't know. When I pick these up, it just brings back great memories. And they'll be a part of my life the day I die. All right, guys, it's short and sweet on that one. I didn't want to, take up too much time. The USA series will continue. I do get out of it sometimes, like I said. If you guys want to see more USA stuff, tools, let me know. I've been going crazy with ratchets, but I can't help myself. I still haven't told you my 5 favorite or 5 worst in each of the drives. But I will. I just got to get it more organized. That box is out of control, and at least for ratchets. So leave a comment below. Let me know if any of you guys got these. And if you see them at the flea market or a yard sale or tag sale or barn find, pick them up, guys. They're part of history. Take care.